My first day of school. I don't know what they call it in the US. First grade, primary school, no idea. But I was young, about 2 feet tall, my head was bigger than my lower body. I looked like a walking lollipop. My father and I arrived at school to meet the teacher. His name was, let's call him the Joker. The moment we entered, this teacher gave me the fakest smile ever and said, "Welcome, my dear son. Come with us. You're in a safe hands." I didn't know where I was. I didn't even know what school was. But I was happy because my father gave me $50. I thought I was rich. We entered the class. The parents stood up in front. They were watching us. Then suddenly, one of the kids started crying. And then all of them started crying. I was so angry. I looked at my father and he gave me that look. The cry, I dare you look. I looked down real quick. I did not cry. The parents started leaving. My father was like, "Peace out, my boy." I sat there panicking. He sold me. I started thinking about it. Of course he sold me. It's because I farted yesterday when we were having lunch. He even gave me this $50 to survive. Then the teacher pulled out a stick. What? 10 minutes ago, he was saying we were in safe hands. Where was he even hiding that stick? The class went silence and he started talking. My dear children. He was still holding that stick. How can I believe it? He said, "Don't be sad. You are the future. You will study for 16 years and get married and have children." One kid started crying again. Another one threw up. The teacher looked like he was about to lose his mind. He decided to introduce us to each other. He pointed at the first students and said, "You, stand up. Tell us your name. Write your name on the board. Read your name out loud." Then he asked, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" I heard some crazy answers. One kid said, "Messi." Another said, "Ronaldo." Another one said, "Batman." "Spider-Man." I'm losing my mind. Not gonna lie, if he asked me, I would have said, "I want to be a gangster." That was my dream. I wanted to be a mafia boss. But thank God he didn't ask me. The class was over. They gave us chocolate and orange juice, and then our parents came to pick us up. It was only a half day. They wanted us to think school was beautiful. But it was all a trap. The second day, they gave us books. The teacher told us to read out loud, one by one. It was stuff like, "The sky is blue, the forest is green." A kid... Let's call him Sam. Started reading. "The sky is blue, the forest is..." The teacher stopped him. Like, "Stop. What is the color of the sky?" Sam panicked. The sky is black." "No, the sky is blue. Blue, do you understand? Blue." Now this question seems stupid, but back then, it was life or death. It was like being in a Saw movie in real life. Then suddenly, the teacher turned to me, the poor guy. "What is the color of the sun? Is it yellow? Orange? Oh, yellow." Correct. Everybody started clapping for me. I felt like a genius. Then the teacher said he was going to step out for a few minutes, probably to smoke or something. But before he left, he pointed at a kid. "You are the class monitor. If anyone talks, write their name on the board. If they talk again, put an X next to their name. And if someone stays silent, write their name in the good student section." This was the moment I learned about jealousy, friendship, networking. The class monitor, he was a criminal. The moment the teacher left, he wrote his friend's name under the good students. I wanted to talk. I said, "Why?" He wrote my name under the bad section. "Bro, what?" Then he gave me an X. Another kid tried to defend me. He got an X too. This guy was the devil himself. The teacher came back, looked at the board and said, "The poor guy talked too much today. Time for your punishment." Then he hit me with that stick. And then he gave his friend a chocolate. Yeah, a chocolate. From that day until the end of the year, me and that class monitor, we were enemies. And that was my first day at school. I made a lot of friends. Some of them became enemies. Some of my enemies became friends. Primary school? It was like a movie for me. Let me know in the comments if you want more storytime videos. This is the Poor Guy. See you in the next one. Bye.